Hello and welcome back to the final stage, then our last tutorial for the development of our terminal report system. So we are going to look at how to work on the mailing or how to send the individual report to their parent. So we have already done that one at where our student information list is. So we have the name of parents or guardians and then their email address. So this is what we are going to do. We have it here already. So what we are going to do is what? We create another sheet and then we name it what? Mailing list. So I'll name it what? Mailing list. Then after that, I'll come to this side and then type what? Student ID. So I'll type ID. And then this side too, I'll type what? Name of student. Then let me adjust this one. Then I'll come to this side, name of parent. And you double click to adjust. But the space there is too small for the parent or name. Okay, you let's continue. Then from that place we have what? Email of parent or email address of parent. And I'll double click. Then from email address of parent, I'll go to location of report. So it will pick the file location from the report that is being generated. Location of report. And I'll double click at this side. Then we have what? Class. Okay, so when we are done with it, you can apply any color that you want. So the ID, we are going to pick it from our student information list. So I'll type what is equal to. Now go to student information list to pick the ID. So I have it here. I just click on it, then hit enter. So I'll do the same for the name of student. Then I'll just do autofill. So since I've selected 2, that's why it's not working. So I have to drag 2. Why am I? Okay, let me select it again. Now drag. Let me leave it here because we are working for only what the first is. So if you are doing it for the 100 students, you have to continue with it. Then I'll come to name of what? Parent. So I'll type is equal to. So that one too, I'll go and pick it from the information what system because I have the parent name over there. If you don't have it, you create a column and then you have name of parent or guardians. So I'll just hit enter. Then I'll do what? I'll double click to autofill, and then email address, I'll type what is equal to, then go to my student information list, and I'll hit on this, then enter. And I'll double click to auto fill. Double click to do or to adjust. Okay, then we have location of what report. That one we will locate it from where we save the generated report. So class, so we have what 1. So make sure we are working with, or take note that we are working with what 1 class. So this one you know add a form 1, form 2, no. So in the first place we should have done that one. So you go and change it there. That is for class 1. Then I'll autofill. So the path, let me extend it. Okay, so let me save this one and then go and copy. So let me add this person's what parent to it. So let's see. Okay, let me leave that one. So I'll save it. Then go and pick the source. So I'll go to, so let me hide it. Okay, then locate where the report is being generated to. So they are here. So what I have to do is what copy the result or the report, Control C to copy. Then I'll come to my desktop and then create a new folder. Because I want the path, so I have to create a new folder. Then name the folder what term 1. Term 1 what result. Term 1 result for mailing. So after that, then I'll just paste what I copied to that folder. So Control V to paste, or I'll do it manually. Let's wait for it to, okay, it has been what pasted already. So I need the source or the path. Then I'll send the path to my Excel worksheet. So there's the path. So you select, or Control A to select, and then Control C to copy. Then I'll go to my Excel workbook. Then I'll go to where the location of report is. Then I'll paste it over there. Okay, so let me extend it. And then since the same folder contains the report for other students, what I have to do is what I'll copy and then paste it for the other students. Then I have the class here already. Let's add this to it. That's location of what? Location for email. Location for email. Then with the class, we have 1, then dash. Let's bring dash to it. And let's drag to, since we are working with 6 students, let's do it for only the first 6. So later on you can delete the other ones, you don't need it. Okay, you let me continue. So we have what? Location for email, and that one we are going to use concatenate function. So we have to go to insert function, then I'll type what? Concatenate. If you don't find it, you have to tap it. So we have what? Concatenate. Then you click on go, and you select what? Okay. So when it opens like this, we have test 1. So that will be the path. Then you click on it. You come to test 2. The test 2 to, you have what? Backslash. Then you go to test 3. That one to be with the class. So select the class. Then you have test 4. Test 4, the first student, we have for B2. So we write for B2. Then you go to test 5. So that one to is what? .pdf. Then you click on OK. Then you double click. Then you drag to the other students. So you can see their names are there. So the first one, Dakwa Elizabeth, Anita Dakwa, Otin, then Coco, and then we have Weddy Williams. So that's how we use the concatenate function. So what you have to do is to create another, or you copy this sheet into your desktop. So you have to save it. So that's what we'll be using to send the individual report to their parent through email. So I'll just copy it and then paste it on my desktop. So move or copy. Then I'll select the mailing list and create a copy. So let me go to my desktop and then paste. So let me copy it again. So you click on mailing list, then you select move or copy. Then you come to this side, then you select what? New book. So that's where we are going to copy it to. So I'll select new book. Then I'll go to create what? A copy. Then click on OK. So this is our mailing list. So how to save it to the desktop? Then we use it to send a report to the individual parent. So let me save it. So I'll rename it as what? Mailing list. And click on save. So let's see. It cannot be found on our system. Okay, it's no more there because it was being moved or copied. So we are done with what? Our Excel workbook. So the next thing we look at is what? How to use Outlook to send individual reports to their parents. So that will be our next lesson.